What if I told you that in some countries, wives can be bought for money? Intrigued? So are we. In this eye-opening exploration, we'll dive into the legal, social, and ethical landscapes surrounding rent-a-wife and marry-for-money services across the globe. From the bustling streets of Asia to the romantic cobblestone alleys of Europe, and yes, even certain regions of the US. But before we delve into these unique cultural dynamics, let me ask you this. What are your thoughts on the intersection of love, money, and companionship? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's dive deep into this thought-provoking conversation together. Number 9. Vietnam. Vietnamese women have gained a reputation among some Western men for their beauty, grace, and education. With Vietnam being a top travel destination, attracting millions of tourists annually, many seek companionship during their visit. In certain tourist areas, arrangements can be made with local women for companionship, domestic assistance, and a taste of a different lifestyle, with fees starting as low as $6,000 per year. The societal pressure to marry in Vietnam has led to the unique practice of renting wedding participants, including brides and grooms, to meet familial and social expectations. Costs range from $1,500 to $4,400, reflecting the blend of traditional values and modern relationship practices. Expatriates often financially support their partners, contributing at least $1,000 per month for living expenses, education, healthcare, and more, depending on the girlfriend's role. Additionally, sugar dating websites are used to connect with local women, with fees starting around $100 per week, plus expenses for dining and entertainment. Number 8. Italy. Italy is often hailed as the country of love and passion, and it's not hard to see why. The women of Italy are renowned for their captivating beauty, intelligence, and amiable nature, drawing many visitors to this stunning European nation. Millions of tourists flock to Italy each year, with the historic cities of Rome and Venice being particularly popular destinations. Research shows that 1 in 10 Italian women now marry outside of Europe, a figure that is steadily rising. The major reason behind this trend is the desire to develop warm, caring relationships with foreign partners. But the companionship opportunities in Italy don't stop there. Tourists can also hire companions for a day, allowing them to experience the joys of being husband and wife at various attractions, all in exchange for payment. This unique service caters to those seeking an authentic Italian experience, with the chance to create memorable moments and forge connections during their travels. Whether it's through international marriage or temporary companionship, the allure of Italian women and the country's romantic charm continue to captivate visitors from around the world. Italy truly is a land where love and passion know no borders. Number 7. Russia. Some of the most stunning ladies in the world are thought to be Russian. They possess intelligence, good looks, and an open mind. According to data from over 100 Russian dating services, Western men are drawn to Russian women. In Russia, there's a unique service known as Rent a Wife or a Husband, primarily offering household assistance. Originally aimed at single women, it's now appealing to married ones too, especially when their spouses are busy with work. Tasks range from simple chores like hanging paintings, costing about $6, to more labor-intensive ones, like taking out residential trash, priced at $130. In St. Petersburg, a prominent renting office employs around 50 men, showcasing its success and demand. Moscow's city administration also offers a rent-a-husband service, assisting with traditionally male tasks for free to low-income families and for a fee to others. Private companies like Husband for an Hour Moscow provide similar help, indicating a strong market for practical household assistance. Although not the same, the mail-order bride service in Russia involves women seeking marriage with foreign men, often enticed by a better life. Agencies facilitate connections, typically involving extensive correspondence before any meeting or marriage. While some seek genuine relationships, others may prioritize financial benefits, raising concerns about scams and deceit. Number 6. Singapore. Singapore, home to 5.7 million, is a vibrant multicultural hub in Southeast Asia. Its women embody intelligence, independence, and a cosmopolitan outlook. Reflecting its diverse populace, they vary in appearance, showcasing a rich tapestry of features. The trend of rent-a-date services has surged, especially among busy professionals seeking companionship without long-term commitment. Agencies like Maybe SG and SG VIP Escorts offer a range of options, including the sought-after girlfriend experience. Maybe.sg offers dates with prices starting from 80 Singapore dollars, which is equivalent to approximately 58 US dollars, while SG VIP Escorts caters to a more upscale market, with rates ranging from 600 Singapore dollars to 1,400 Singapore dollars per hour. Elitely SG adds a twist with blind package services, providing mystery dates and engaging activities for an exciting experience. Their offerings span various types of companionship, fostering social connections in innovative ways. Number 5. Indonesia. Indonesia, with a population of over 270 million people, is the world's fourth most populous country. Indonesian women are known for their warmth, kindness, and strong sense of community. With diverse ethnicities and cultures across the archipelago, Indonesian women exhibit a wide range of features, from the fair-skinned and petite to the darker-skinned and more robust. In Indonesia, the rent-a-wife and rent-a-date services have seen a surge in popularity as solutions to combat loneliness in the post-pandemic era. These services range from purely platonic companionship to more intimate interactions, often blurred under terms like compensated dating or sugar dating. Prices for these services are quite variable, starting from 300,000 Indonesian rupiah, which is equivalent to approximately 19 US dollars, with additional costs for physical contact. The primary focus is to provide a companion to express feelings and alleviate loneliness, with businesses like Deep Talk offering virtual support and Koibito targeting anime enthusiasts. This complex interplay of social, legal, and economic factors makes Indonesia a unique case in the landscape of rent-a-wife or buy-a-wife services. Number 4. Thailand. Thailand, home to over 69 million people, is a lively and diverse nation in Southeast Asia. Thai women are celebrated for their grace, warmth, and deep cultural roots, reflecting influences from diverse ethnicities and neighboring lands. From fair to olive-skinned, with varied hair and eye colors, Thai women showcase a rich spectrum of features. In recent years, a notable trend called rent-a-wife has emerged, especially popular among retired individuals from Europe and the US seeking companionship with young Thai women. While providing companionship, these arrangements also offer potential opportunities for Thai women to escape poverty. Ads for such services are common in urban hubs like Pattaya and Bangkok, showcasing their accessibility. Beyond companionship, these services encompass diverse roles like nannies, tour guides, and translators, illustrating a multifaceted approach to the concept. Prices for renting a wife can fluctuate greatly based on factors such as duration and the women's attributes. Typically, a high-quality temporary wife costs about $300 per day for rentals longer than a week, and $400 per day for shorter periods. Monthly arrangements offer a discount, costing around $2,200. However, more affordable options are available, with prices as low as $200 to $400 per month for older or less attractive women. Number 3. South Korea. South Korea, with a population exceeding 51 million, stands as a vibrant and contemporary nation in East Asia. Its women are admired for their grace, resilience, and diligent work ethic, reflecting a blend of traditional values and modern influences. In South Korea, a trend akin to Japan's rent-a-wife service has emerged, primarily appealing to individuals seeking companionship for social events. Clients can hire companions by the hour, starting at around $30 US for a minimum of 3 hours. This service addresses the needs of socially isolated individuals longing for connection, as highlighted by Korean news outlets. The structure of these rentals is strictly professional, with upfront payment required for any extensions beyond the initial 3-hour period. Rates for additional hours range from approximately $45 to $50 US, with agencies maintaining strict guidelines to uphold the client's dignity. Physical contact and personal information exchange are prohibited, ensuring a platonic arrangement. In a parallel trend, the rent-a-husband service has gained popularity, particularly among career-focused women in their 30s and 40s. This service allows women to hire male companions for social and professional events, typically costing around $45 US for 2 to 3 hours. Similar to the wife rental service, It offers companionship without the commitments of a relationship. Number 2. Japan. Japanese women are admired for their grace, politeness, and deep cultural values, shaped by Shinto and Buddhist traditions. In Japan, the unique practice of renting family or professional stand-ins has been part of the cultural landscape since the early 1990s. Initially introduced by the Japan Efficiency Corporation to train corporate employees, the service expanded to address dissatisfaction with personal relationships. By 1992, the demand for professional stand-ins surged, with long waiting lists for various social roles. Spanning regions like Tokyo, Osaka, and Fukuoka, the service offers options ranging from renting girlfriends to family members. In Tokyo, for instance, there are 12 available rental girlfriends aged 18 to 36, some proficient in multiple languages like English and Mandarin. The process is meticulously organized, often arranged via email or line, with rented companions making efforts to effectively communicate, even overcoming language barriers with translation apps. Prices generally range from $50 to $80 per hour, with rented individuals accompanying clients to events, helping alleviate loneliness or the absence of family members. Agencies like Family Romance provide an extensive array of rental relatives, showcasing the depth of the market. This phenomenon has garnered international attention, amplified by coverage from global YouTubers and media, underscoring its significance in contemporary Japanese society. At number 1, we have China. With a staggering population surpassing 1.4 billion, China holds the title of the world's most populous country. In China, the rent-a-girlfriend service is thriving, especially among single men under societal pressure to showcase a partner or satisfy parental expectations for marriage. This trend is particularly pronounced in rural areas with strong traditional values and a surplus of single men. Prices for these services can range from 200 to 2,500 yuan per day, depending on the level of intimacy desired. However, such arrangements entail risks, with no guarantees regarding the character or intentions of the hired companion. During peak seasons like the Lunar New Year, demand for rent-a-wife services skyrockets, facilitated by apps such as Hire Me Please, with prices varying widely from 1 yuan to 1,999 yuan per hour. Driven partly by the one-child policy and evolving social norms, this trend has created a niche market for both bride and groom rentals. It caters to individuals striving to meet societal expectations, including members of the LGBTQ+ community seeking to circumvent traditional pressure to marry. Legally, the status of such rental services in China remains ambiguous due to conflicting laws. While offering services and labor is permissible, renting out one's body as the subject of a business contract is legally murky, leaving enforcement and compliance in a gray area. So we have to ask, what are your thoughts on this? Does it intrigue you, or does it make you uncomfortable? We're genuinely curious to hear your perspective. Share your reactions, insights, and even personal experiences, if you're willing, in the comments below. And if this exploration has piqued your interest, be sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a like.